everyone, I am making this YouTube video to share my dry socket experience. I have been doing tons of research online and on YouTube, and I have seen several videos about some people that have gone through this situation before, and I was able to get some information, but I haven't seen that they followed up, like they never really followed up. So I decided to just make the video to share my experience, help some of you with questions, and also if any of you have any feedback, please feel free to post it on here so I know, because I do have tons of questions regarding this problem. This is the first time that I have even heard about a dry socket. I didn't think that it was a big of a deal doing an extraction, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and share my story with you. And here we go. Okay, so it all started when I had an infection on my wisdom tooth. I went in for a checkup, and they said, the dentist said that it was just better to do the extraction to prevent any further infection in the future and so forth. So I kind of had no choice. I either had the infection or I had the extraction. So I went ahead and just had them removed. I scheduled it. That happened on Monday, February 26th, so that was a week ago. That day, I went ahead and just got the extraction. After the extraction, that took about an hour. And after that, I went home, and obviously I was numb. So around probably about 5 hours later, the numbness went away. I was pretty much on just painkillers. However, it was very painful. Like, it was so intense. My whole right side of my face felt, I don't even know how to explain it. It just felt terrible. But I thought it was normal because they say, just put some ice on and just take some painkillers and just, give it some time. So I did. I just packed some ice on there. I took ibuprofen and Tylenol together. I just let it go by, I actually went to bed. I didn't have food that day. I was just in so much pain that I was just trying to barely even get some water in my system. So, I just went to bed, and I actually got some rest. So, that was it for that day. That Tuesday, the following day, which was a Tuesday, I actually felt so much better. I was able to get rest, so I thought it was going to be improving, right? But no, that Tuesday night, I started getting that pain back, and it was just getting worse and worse. I wasn't able to sleep that night. It went to Wednesday, I was still in pain. It was just increasing. By Thursday, I was in so much pain that I wanted to die. I felt like this was just the end of the world for me. I had never, I have been in pain in my past, but this was just really painful. I went ahead and called a dentist on Thursday, and I was trying to get a prescription, for some type of Norco or something that could just take the pain away. But nothing was working out. They just said, come in, we have to take a look, blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. So I went in on Thursday, and they went ahead and, so at the dentist, they went ahead and they just took a look. I think the guy that was helping me was just a student, and he just said, oh, it's fine. It's just going to take time. But to me, it was just weird because the pain was not decreasing. It was increasing. And the pain was just I'm going to try and describe it, but it was just like a throbbing pain on my right side. It was hurting my head, my eye, my nose, my throat, my lip, my ear, all down, on my right side down to my arm. It was literally all in so much pain. I was getting so close to just go to the ER because I felt like the dentist, wasn't trying to help me out. But anyways, they just, on that day, on Thursday, they went ahead and just did a cleansing. They said that I had a little bit of food particles in there, so they cleansed it out. They sent me on my way home again. They said to just keep the area clean, and so I did, but I had already been doing that. Like, I had already been taking care of it, and anyways, whatever. I was, at this point, I was already, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I had not ate anything. I had not slept. Other than Tuesday, but that was just it. Anyways, I went home that day. On Thursday, I went back home. I was just trying to relax. I took the painkillers, and again, it wasn't doing it. I was in so much pain. I called. It was already Friday morning. I called back, and I told them that they needed to do something about this because I was already getting ready to just go to the ER. I was literally shaking from the pain already. It was just killing me. Anyways, and so, they said, okay, come back in. Okay, here I go. Friday, I'm going right back. So, I went into the dentist. It was already, I went in there. The doctor, I guess he was like a supervisor. He went ahead and took care of me. He said he had seen me going back several times. And I seriously was just complaining the whole time. They went ahead and got an x-ray just to make sure that there wasn't any bone left in there or something else could have been wrong. But no, it was fine. He said it was probably just a dry socket. But I mean, come on, I already knew that. At that point, I was just in so much pain. I already had done some reading. Anyways, he said it was probably just a dry socket. He gave me a couple of options. But wait, before then, I had already put some clove oil on here, and it wasn't even doing it like that. So the doctor just said, okay, you have a couple of options at this point. You tell me what you want to do. He said, okay, one, you could either just suck up the pain, go home, and just wait for the pain to wear off, or you could do a packing, which what it is just a little piece of gauze soaked into some medication with clove oil, and I guess that was going to help. And I had already read that it was some type of help, so I went ahead and said yes, just get me out of pain, whatever. They got me numb again because I couldn't even open my mouth. It was just hurting all over again. It was terrible when he inserted that gauze in there. It was just sore all over the place. But anyways, I got it done. I went home. I thought I was going to be in all this pain again, but no. When I took a nap, I woke up and I had no pain. It was just completely gone. Okay, so it was Monday. I went in for my appointment. The dentist removed the gauze. He asked me if I wanted to get that repacked. Or I had the option to just let it go now and just try to cope with whatever pain that was coming, or whatever. But he said it wouldn't be as bad as it was before. I was really, really scared, actually, because I did not want to get back in that much pain. But then again, I wanted it to finish healing, because I have read that the packing could slow down the healing. The dentist said no, but I don't know. Honestly, I haven't really had an answer on that. But either way, I went ahead and just got it removed. When he got it removed, I was really sore. It hurt a lot. He said it would hurt. He said it was going to hurt probably for the rest of the day, which it did. It was getting up there. The pain was now probably a 7 out of 10. So I was a little sad about that. I guess at some point I had to just take the chance of seeing if I was going to get the pain back or not. So I did. That's what I did. Today it's Tuesday. Yesterday was when the gauze was removed. Yesterday, like I was saying, I was in pain. I was really uncomfortable. I was a bit swollen. But I was able to cope with the pain. Before going to bed, I did take 8 milligrams of ibuprofen and 500 in Tylenol. And I still put some clove oil on my socket there. And it did help me. I was able to sleep just fine. Today, the pain it still remains. It's still there, but it's definitely not as bad as it was last week. So I'm okay with that. I'm trying my best to just cope with the pain, and I'm hoping to get better in the next few days. I'll keep you guys posted in a couple of days and see where I'm at that point.